and welcome back. I'm so happy you are here. This video is going to be one of my favorites, I know, because we are going to work on our garden. I've been working with my husband a few weeks ago. I filmed some parts. I just been doing everything after work, so that's why I didn't record. I was just basically coming from work, changing my clothes, and just working on it. My first task was to organize all the seeds and how I was going to put them in the raised bed gardens. I also plant some tomatoes and some peppers, and you are going to see in a few seconds what happened with them. What happens when you have a dog. Those are the tomatoes. Oh, look at him, so happy. We had to kind of fix our fence because a dog neighbor, and he's a funny dog, but my Milo, my dog, he likes to muck around with him. So we just decided to be safe, and we put some reinforcement that we hope eventually is going to be covered with some jasmine. So right now it doesn't look that good, but my hopes is that it's going to look amazing. First, what I did was I wanted to try to have in front of our kitchen window have some zinnias because they grow beautiful, they look amazing, and usually that area it's kind of boring. I was just only wondering because it's like a very humid side of our house, is where it swamps all the water when we get storms and things like that. But I've been using ChatGPT. It says like if I could put some compost and some soil, it will work perfectly. And as you can see now, we are having some sprouts, and I think it's going to work out. I'm really excited about it. I also did that into our living room, like in front of our living room window. That one hasn't have any sprouts, and I'm kind of concerned, but I am hoping for the best. Dead plants, a lot of weeds, one little bluebonnet. So yeah, we need to fix all of it. We also fixed the front of the yard, but I also want to add more zinnias because I feel like it didn't have enough seeds. And then we plant some milkweed to attract some monarch butterflies. And I got some lantana, which is, for what I understood, and maybe I'm wrong, is native, like it's a native plant from Texas, and it really attracts butterflies and is really good for bees, and that's what I want. I want a very beautiful ecosystem where animals can thrive, they can have a home, they can have food. I hope today is going to be our last phase on it. We are going to put this compost and this soil in this raised bed garden, and then we are going to start putting our vegetable seeds. As you can see, my husband created this arch and also the passion fruit arch, which are one of my favorite parts of this garden, and I cannot wait until it's full of tomatoes, full of passion fruit. First, we're just going to put all the soil, which is for me the worst part, and after that we're just going to make the fun stuff, which is planting seeds and watering. Funny fun fact, I forgot to turn on the mic, so here you have my voice over of what I was saying. Basically, I didn't have enough compost and soil, so I decided to go to the store and get more. So let's start going. We are back. We just got like 10 more bags of soil. We have a car, so we cannot put a lot of weight into it, but I think with 10 we're gonna be good for today, and we can start planting at least for these two raised bed gardens. Maybe tomorrow we get a couple more for the raised bed garden, and just to add more into the other plants, just to be safe. So I think we're just gonna start again. We're done putting all the soil. It's like this. Oh my gosh, it just brings me so much joy just to feel the sun, just to be around nature, just making my garden more beautiful, enjoying time with Milo. I know he's really happy to be outside, right? You're really happy? These days I know are going to be like the sweet old days when I'm gonna be like 90 and remembering my youth. So I'm so thankful for that. I just feel so much happiness right now. Let's start working, right? Now we're gonna come inside, and I'm going to ask ChatGPT to give me what's the best layover, or maybe what is the best distribution I can have or I can make in my bed raised gardens. I think I'm going to plant a couple of sugar gloss tomatoes because Milo, by accident, he just destroyed the seeds that I was using to plant indoors. We're going to go and do that. From work, I took a nap and prepare some ice cream for Milo. Now we're gonna do our raised bed garden. That's the last thing we are going to do. And after that, it's just going to be watering and hoping for the best and waiting for the harvest.